So, how could you and I, as good people, right? We're good people, we work hard, we're intelligent. How could good, intelligent, smart people learn something, know it's valuable, and not apply it? Well, the answer is because we all have a problem in common. We do. We went to school. And in school, you learn the ideal state for learning, right? The state of mind you should be in when you learn, that the state you should learn in, it looks something usually like this, where usually you sat like this in a real peak state, right? And so what happens is, when you learn in a passive state of mind, the state of mind you're in when you learn something gets linked to it in your nervous system. So in the future, that's how you feel whenever you think about it. So if you learn in this passive state of mind like this, you usually feel equally inspired about applying it later on, right? So I'm going to ask you to try something new. This was the 20th century way of learning. And it was designed to prepare you and I for an industrialized job. So what it was? You sat in a chair, you were quiet, you didn't talk to anybody. I can't tell you how many reports I write on why I will never talk in class again. I sent one of my teachers a letter recently. Told them they may have been mistaken about trying to dwarf that skill. So if you do the same thing over and over again and expect to get a different result, you're known as insane, right? And that's what most people do. You know this example. You go, you're late, and you forget where your keys are, and you go to the drawer where they're supposed to be, and they're not there. So what do? You check the kitchen, and they're not there. And then you go out to the car, and they're not there. And you go out to your den, and they're not there. And when you checked everywhere, where do you go? Back to the drawer. As if magically now they're going to appear there. But isn't that what most people do? They do the same thing again and again. They know it doesn't work, but they keep doing it. And today, with the world changing so fast, we got to learn quick. If you listen, take notes, and you physically participate, like yell back the answer to me, stand up and participate in exercises, then the retention goes into the 90 percentile. And the reason is when you yell back the answer, what happens is not only will it keep your energy high, which is very useful, but when you yell back the answer, it's like driving the grooves deeper in your brain. And that makes you retain that information. But the point of the matter is, what I found is the most influential people in the world are the ones who really have an impact on their kids. The most influential people in the world are kids, though. Now, because I meet these people's kids, and then I see the real influencers in the family, right? And no one has to teach them how to deal with rejection. It goes right on by, right? Boom, they go for it. So one of the things I believe in my life, I perceive myself as a kid still. Because I think if you're a kid, you're fun. If you're a kid, you'll do things other people won't do. And if you're a kid, you tend to succeed.